What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to One Way Bay. These birds are kind of freaking me out. Yeah, it's another beautiful morning here in One Way Bay. A nice cruise liner is cruising on into Port Pleasure. Guys, can you figure out what has changed from this shot? I'll give you a second. Anything? Nothing? Well, if you said nothing, you're right, actually. Yeah, I didn't do anything in between episodes, and that's because there was a surprise patch. Well, surprise to me. Apparently, they've been talking about this for quite a bit of time, but I got on the subreddit, and I saw that they patched some things into the game, and we're going to go over that and probably use that in this episode. So we're going to work with those tools that they gave us. This was a free patch, which is amazing. These guys, Colossal Order and Paradox over there, they always love to give out like little tools in free patches that really help the game along, and things that we definitely need, like the terraforming, which they called landscaping. So we still have our terraform tool over here, which is the one that we're nice and used to by now, but now we have this, which actually has like a topographical map. Topographical? Yes, I think that's right. But yeah, the map, look at, it's really cool. Look at that. So yeah, they gave us a couple tools here, pretty similar. Shift terrain, level terrain. All of these are in the actual map editor. But yeah, now we get things like quays, canals, and other little things. Paths and trees had actually been moved into landscaping now. And so this tree thing is kind of going to be confusing a lot. So yeah, so let's check out the quays. These quays are basically what we've been missing here in One Way Bay for the longest time. And I'm wondering if this is actually going to work. I haven't really tried this yet. So let's go over to something like over here and figure out what this is all about. We have flood walls, canals, and quays. Quays are the ones that we're looking at now. These basically go along the coast. And if I can get these right, they go along the coastline here, and wow, the terraforming actually syncs up to it. Wow, awesome job, guys. Awesome job developing that. So yeah, so we can basically turn our bay into a legitimate looking bay that we've basically been lacking this entire time. I wonder if this is gonna work right. Yes, it is. And the distance is too short. I'm wondering how much of an annoyance this is going to be to try to get these to work correctly. But space is already occupied, yes. This should just go straight over to here? No, it's going to be kind of finicky, apparently, which is really annoying. Huh. But yeah, as you can see, instead of just the straight up cliff sides that are on the bay, they are actually now walls. So it looks man-made because this bay is technically man-made. So let's just go around and start to do this. Also, I should mention that there are flood walls now, and I guess you guys know where these are going. Yeah, right over here. So we can basically put these flood walls in. I'm wondering how these look on the ends. They don't really look that great, but oh well. So yeah, we can curve these around and basically make this bank of this river is never gonna flood again, is basically what this comes down to. And I'm thinking that maybe we shouldn't be doing it like this. And maybe in between episodes I'll come back and I'll delete this and I'll actually lower the land, lay these down, and then lower the land on the banks so these flood walls actually work. So basically the water comes up to the flood walls instead of just kind of down here, and then these are here for just in case. But as far as I know, you cannot actually build a road on top of the flood walls yet, which is kind of sad, but you know, maybe they'll figure that out and patch it later. So yeah, that looks great already. Wow. I love how these are implemented. These are awesome. I love the fact that it comes up. It's nice and easy to use. So let's go ahead and figure it out more so over here. Yeah, actually, we should probably start over... This is going to be annoying, isn't it? I'm going to start over here. Too high, already occupied. Yes, height too high. That's very strange. I'm wondering how close we can get to this. And it appears as though right there is the closest we can get. This is going to delete a couple buildings, but I know, you know what? It's probably for the best. There we go. Yeah, that looks awesome. So yeah, these buildings will come back. I'm wondering if these should be... These properties should have expanded back to 3. Yeah, words, sure. Yeah, that looks great, except for the fact that it doesn't meet up over here, but I guess we'll, I guess deal with it for now. Oh, I should also show you a mod that I got, and that is this advanced toolbar mod. So, yeah, now we can actually scroll through all of these, and oh my god, it's so much nicer to look at now. Woo! And the nice thing about this is that you can actually minimize this as well. So, yeah, this episode's not going to be doing... we're not going to be doing too much. That actually does get kind of annoying to have to go and try to build while that's up, but... height too high. I wonder how this is going to work. Can I actually curve these? Huh. Interesting. I guess you can. I'm wondering how much this is gonna... Okay. Nice. Nice. Nice-ish. Nicer. I'd like to keep these as straight as possible, but I think over here we need to kind of deal with it as is. Actually, this, like, curviness right here kind of looks cool, so... let's try to figure this out. Oh, I think I had it. I did have it. I'm wondering if I can pull this out to, like, right here. That's not going to delete anything, is it? No. Okay, and that just went way crazy on me, but... yeah, you know what? I'll come back and I'll fix this in between episodes. Is that a car? Yes. We have apparently unlocked hovering... seaworthy vehicles in One Way Bay now. This guy is, what is his name? Oh, it's our favorite guy from earlier. Holy crap, I think. Sayavahan Roberts. Didn't we see him over here in, the Metro parking lot at one point? Although, I think he was driving like a Jeep at that time. But, yeah, our favorite dude is now breaking the laws of physics and going across Bay, back to Old Bay. You know what? He said... Screw Pleasure Town and all of the traffic woes that it has. I'm just taking the quickest route to get back to... Is he going home? He's driving to Fishing Tours, which isn't even close to over here. He should be going that way. What are you doing, dude? Anyway, well... I don't know. Maybe we should, try him for witchcraft or something? I'm not sure. How is everything... Man, this town is amazing. This is now a megalopolis. I think I got that right this time. First try. Congrats me. So yeah, we don't have anything to do except to keep going with expanding. And I actually owe whoever suggested this an apology. They had said that the single-family homes are... actually for younger people, and I looked at this, and yes, it actually attracts families with children's. So, yeah, it doesn't attract, these do not attract people, family with children's. So, yeah, I'm sorry for doubting you, whoever said that, and I just needed to correct myself because I've made a mistake, and when I make a mistake, I must correct it. But, yeah, so... I think I saw that we have now... Yes, we have rocks that we can place now. So this is going to be really cool. Rocks and a bunch of other stuff. Actually, that's a big-ass rock. Nice. Should we just put a rock back here? I think we should. Sure. Boom. We got a rock now. Except it deleted all of our trees, but... I saw that Flux on Twitter was actually complaining about you can't get up close to this. Which is true. What is the point? He said, what's the point? And I will quote him on that, because you can't zone right next to it, then it does look kind of weird. But, okay, we got our first major rock in One Way Bay, so that's always cool. Was there anything else that I'm missing? No, these are just all rocks. And I thought there was fences and stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going crazy. And there aren't any. Maybe they're in parks? I don't think so, because I think we just scrolled through all of that. Yeah, so I guess that's that. There's not much else that was added that I'm remembering off the top of my head. Maybe there was something, but I do not remember. I do not recall. Alright, so we are just slowly banking all of our money, which is fine, because to put this mega airport in, wherever it is, it's in this one, yes. To put the international airport in, we're gonna need to level a bunch of this, like, see how this, actually, you know what? Boom. See how this is a hill right here? You can see from the graph. Yeah, we're gonna have to level all of this and pretty much plow it down to the same plane as this, and then put our international airport up here, and that's probably gonna chew through most, if not all, of this $600,000 that we will have by the time we're ready to do that. I'm not exactly sure where I want to put this. Maybe like, wow, maybe right there, or maybe actually we should turn it and put it this way. You know what? I think that's probably the best bet, is to put something like this in, and then I'll turn these roads into like a little plaza. So that's the plan for the international airport. We're gonna need a name for that when we get to it. We're not gonna get to that this episode though. What are we gonna get to this episode? I don't think we're gonna do too much in this episode, guys. I have been super consumed with Planet Coaster, and if you watched my video, let me know what you think of it on that video, I guess. But yeah, that game is freaking amazing, and if you haven't seen it yet, I'll actually put a link on this video in a card form, and you guys can go ahead and go check that out. But yeah, that game, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good, and it's only gonna get better. I'm in alpha with it right now, so I'm like the first tier of people to play it. But yeah, there are a little quirky things every here and there. But yeah, it is so good, and I cannot wait to keep playing that. It's gonna be a second series on this channel, so if you like this, if you like City Skylines, I think you'll like Planet Coaster, so be sure to check that out. Alright, can I get this to actually fit? No, these kind of are a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of annoying to place. So I can go that far with it, I just can't, oh, there we go. So yeah, that actually works. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just gonna be one of those things where I gotta get used to these things. And, once you do, I think it's probably fine. Voice crack there, but, you know. And I like that it snaps to each other, so yeah, that looks fine. Let's actually fix this one right now, since we kind of... Oh, bulldoze. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we kind of know what we're doing now, so there we go. Look at that. It's a little wonky. I'm wondering if we can go ahead and use the terraforming. Let's use the ones that they give us, so we can, maybe... I don't know if I like these. Let me go back to this one. So... there we go. That looks better already. Boom. And then, yeah, these just kind of stay put, so that's awesome. And the water is going nuts. Wow. Maybe I should put a flood wall up. Oh, boy. I've created, like, a tidal wave. And now this is complaining. Oh, no. Oh, Amanda Ward, move your car. Don't go that way. Oh, no, you're okay. You can go that way now, so. All right. You know what? I think I might wind this one down here. This episode's pretty short. We didn't do much, but we did check out the new features, and look at the bay. Wow. Look at this. Yeah, guys, I don't know what the future holds for One Way Bay at this point. What do you guys want to see? Actually, that's a good thing to ask. What do you guys want to see for One Way Bay for the future? What are you guys looking forward to? What should we go ahead and do? And I'm thinking the mining town is on a lot of people's minds, and which is rightfully so. It should be, because I've been teasing that for quite a while, and we just haven't gotten to it. So we should probably get to it. Wow, this is gonna delete a lot of things over here, and wow, that didn't actually make that really nice, but oh well. Yeah, I'll fix that later. Maybe I won't do anything there. You know what? Nah. This is so quirky. This is very quirky. Oh well. Let's try to get this as close to there as possible, and I can't just go that way. Why not? It's a straight shot. I'm wondering if I can actually take the terraform tool and take it down. Let me check. Like, if I take this down like this, can I just pull this around right? Oh, man. No, I can't. This is super strange. Although, maybe it's because of the water or something. I don't know. Guys, I'll figure this out, and we'll come back, and next episode, we will have all of this done. Yeah, that's better, I guess. Yeah, so I've been trying to wrap this up now for quite some time, but yeah, I'll have this bay looking dandy next time you guys see the episode, which should be out this weekend. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for Planet Coaster. I am super psyched about that game. And don't worry, it's not going to take the place of this series. This series is going to keep going. I'm just in a place where I've played a lot of Planet Coaster right now. So that's what's on my mind, and that's what I'm loving right now. But City Skylines is always going to be a love for me. This game's amazing. So guys, let me know if you like this weird kind of exploratory episode with a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and let me know what you thought in the comments, and what should we do in One Way Bay for the future. And until next time, I will see you right back here in One Way Bay. Stay tuned.